Good morning. I'm going on a solo adventure to Maui for the next few days. It's 5 a.m. I'm super tired. I'm at the airport, but I'm excited.
Standby for flight 126. The standby list has been cleared. You may refresh your mobile boarding pass immediately to the nearest airport or law enforcement. Please hold on and secure your luggage while traveling in motion. Please hold on and secure your luggage. The next stop is departure station.
I made it to Maui. I'm about to go on the road to Hana, but before I'm stopping at a coffee shop. This place is called Espresso Mafia. I got a espresso. It was really cute. It's like in the back of a clothing store. I think the clothing store is called Clay, but it's not spelled like how you think it is. It's spelled an odd way. Anyways, after this, I think I'm gonna get like a smoothie on the way as well, hopefully. And then we're just gonna stop by some waterfalls. I wanna go to the red sand beach later and then check in the hotel and relax. Fluffy top. I like cappuccinos like that. I used to like really bubbly, frothy top cappuccinos, but I feel like that's how they make it in Europe, but in Hawaii they don't really make it that way. It's kind of just like a latte but a little bit creamier on top. I think it's kind of like how a cappuccino is kind of in Hawaii. I only had like 3.5 hours of sleep, so I'm a little bit screwed. I hope I'll be okay. I have a long adventurous day, so caffeine up. I picked up this spirulina blue crush smoothie thingy. It's like a probiotic drink. It looks so good. I saw it on Yelp. Like, it's so cool that they like stick it in there. This is what got me, the presentation. Let's try it. And not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be fruit forward, but it's nutty forward. Like if I close my eyes, I would think this is like a peanut butter almond. I think there's almond butter in it. Apparently it has 60 billion probiotics. I wish it was a little bit more sour or sweet. It doesn't really taste like pineapples. I like that it's blue though. It looks kind of cool. I'm gonna eat this on the drive, but I want to show you guys a haul of what I bought and brought. I brought my Yeti cooler. Oh. Let's open it up. I went to Costco last night. I got some tortellini pasta salad because, so the reason why you guys are probably asking why am I packing so much food, it's because every time I go to Hana, there's like no food options and it's just a bunch of like food trucks, and every time I've eaten there, it's kind of been mid, no offense. I haven't found like a really great place yet. So I was like, oh, I don't want to spend like so much time trying to find a place. And a bunch of places close super early too. And I like to eat late, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Even though I have dinner reservations tonight at the hotel restaurant. But I just feel like the lack of food areas and spots, I was just like, let me just pack food. Tortellini pasta salad. Everyone knows the quintessential wraps from Costco. I wish they added more cranberry cream cheese in here. I think that would taste even better. When I was younger, I felt like it was more like creamy, and like they like rationed the cream cheese. I ate 4 of these already because I was at the airport like 4:45 in the morning. I was hungry when I woke up. I brought some sandwiches as well. These were pre-made from Costco. That's how you know I'm lazy. I got this from Whole Foods. Vegetables. I picked up some Topo Chicos. I got all of the flavors. I got like the 24 pack? No, it's 12 pack. My favorite of these is the pineapple one. Okay, snack time. Non-cooler items. I got these air fried salt and vinegar chips. I don't know how people I've never had air fried chips. It's very odd. Organic mango, dried mango. The Costco ones are better. I actually should have bought those, but I got those from Whole Foods. They're sweeter. I brought some like creamy, these are like buns that have butter. It's a creamy butter frosting or something inside of it. These were on sale, so I think I bought these at Whole Foods. Smash Snack Bites. Chocolate peanut butter raspberry bites. I wonder if I should put this in the cooler or if it'll melt. Ume candy. Dip Tree banana bites in chocolate. Actually, maybe I should put these in the cooler. They'll taste better cold. And then I brought these like mac and cheese thingies. I brought 2 of them in case I get hungry at night in the hotel or I have an early morning. Honestly, that might be way too much food for like one person for 4 days, but I don't know. Maybe I'm like growing up and like packing food. I don't know why. If this was younger than me, I would have not packed food and like ate out every single time. But it's not that I'm trying to save money. I mean, I always try to save money on trips, but I don't really care that much if it's a vacation. But I'm mainly doing it out of convenience because I'm gonna be super busy this weekend. I feel like I have a lot of places I gotta go, waterfalls, hikes, beaches that I want to tend to. Instead of like spending 2 hours trying to find food, I'll just pack it. I also brought this sparkling rosé. I've never seen it before. It's called It's a Head Snapper. Like the picture is kind of funny and it was like $13. So I'm like, okay, does it not taste good because it's $13 and it's cheap? Or is it good and it's a good deal? I don't really know. I originally wanted to get the Maui wine, but I'm going to the winery tomorrow. So I was like, why am I gonna go buy it? It doesn't make any sense. So then I got this cheap one. Let's head on to our first waterfall. Okay, I'm heading off to the first waterfall. It's about 45 minutes away. I was sneezing a bunch when I got here and I couldn't figure out why, but now I realize there's a bunch of goats everywhere. Goats everywhere. We're right next to a freaking goat farm. That's why I was sneezing like crazy. Okay, getting away from animals I'm allergic to. Deathly allergic of, just kidding, I'm not deathly allergic of anything I think that I know of, but when I was on Big Island, I rode horses for the first time. Well, I rode a horse for a long time, like I think it was like 2 hours, and I realized I was super allergic to it. So now I know, but it was really fun and I wish I wasn't allergic. Anyways, so I don't know what is going on. It's just April right now. It's way hotter, I feel like, now than the previous years. Don't fact check me on this. It's just how I feel. I felt like in the past few months, it was really, really cold. And usually it gradually gets warmer, but all of a sudden, like the last month, I feel like it's been crazy hot. Like just right now, even on Maui so far, that I've been here for the last few hours, when I got out of the car at like 7 a.m. to go to Safeway, I was like, Jesus, why is it so hot? I don't know. So a part of this trip, I wanted to check out Jaws, but I like didn't really understand how Jaws worked. Like I knew it was like a surf break, and I've seen people like take pictures of driving down the road to Jaws, but then when I was doing research, I saw that that road that people are driving to is like private property, and most of the time you shouldn't drive your car down there. You should take like, I don't know, something that can like handle going down to Jaws. And then I realized that I was reading like Reddit, and people were saying Jaws is only worth it if the waves are like pumping. So then I was like, okay, there's no point in going to Jaws then, because it's April. It's not like dead winter. Even though like Kai Lenny and his brother, what's his brother's name? I don't know. Even though they're like still posting a bunch of footage and stuff on social media, I'm like, maybe that's old. But apparently it's really hard to get there. I didn't really know that. I thought Jaws was just gonna be similar to like another pipeline or a Waimea where you just drive and park your car and load. But apparently it's not. Apparently you gotta like go down this like crazy thing. You need like this 4x4. If you get stuck, you're screwed. Most people go look on a boat, private property, blah blah blah. So I guess I'm not going there. But let's head on to Hana and finish the smoothie thing before it melts. Kind of crazy right now. I should have brought a straw. I don't know why I just took a spoon. Whatever. Let's do a little room tour at the Hyatt Hana Resort. So I think they upgraded me because I originally didn't get a suite with a separate room, but this is great. Look, they even have the canoe paddle, my favorite sport ever. They have a desk, seating area. Whew, let's go to the bathroom first before I show you the living room. Okay, check out the bathroom. Okay, no lights. Okay, I guess ambient lighting. Regular schmegular bathroom. Are those shelves? Yeah, maybe that will inspire me to find better shelves. Woo, woo. I love it. I love the space. Having 2 sinks is like, for what? It's just me, myself, and I. And then luxury bathtub. I'm gonna take a bath just to take a bath because there's a bathtub here. So that's what I'm gonna spend my time doing. And then I think that's the church right there, Hopefully they don't see me naked. Okay, let's go to the living room. Look at how cool this is. They even have a wet bar. I'm drinking my Topo Chico right now, pre-gaming for the pool. Is it considered, is drinking before going somewhere considered pre-gaming? Like, I don't even know. They have an espresso machine. perfect. I'm so excited. And then we have 2 doors to go out. I have the garden suite, so I don't know what, I guess that's a garden. Yeah. Look at all of the room for festivities. I don't really know what festivities I'm gonna do. They should probably power wash that. Oh, I guess my neighbor would be right there. So beautiful. Amazing. I gotta mix it, bro. The foam is fire though. I have to mix that. Let's mix. Much better. I don't even know why people like floats. They just, you gotta mix it. Costco sandwich. I'm leaving the pool now because it was getting really cold. It was like really windy and chilly. So I was there for like an hour. I got a drink. I went into the pool, and although it was heated, it wasn't heated enough for me. I think I'm gonna go take a warm, hot bath. I'm a little tipsy from this drink. That was a really strong Mai Tai. Jesus. I don't think I'm gonna put on makeup for dinner because I'm just like way too lazy. I just want to like relax and chill. Oh man, what a day. I am exhausted and tired. It's probably from sleeping for like 3 hours, but I just finished showering. I took a bath first and I took a shower after the pool. I'm getting ready for dinner. Dinner is in, my reservation is in 30 minutes or like 40 minutes. And I was thinking of going to the putting green right before for like 15 minutes. I don't even know why. I'm going to play at Wailea Emerald course on Sunday. Barely had any practice, especially on the green. I went to the driving range a few times the last, like I think I went like 2 or 3 times last week, which is kind of a lot. But I think I need a little bit of practice on the green for the Wailea Emerald course. I'm taking my friend. It's her first time playing a game, so it's gonna be super fun. Honestly, playing with newbies is more fun than playing with really good people or people that have been playing for a long time because it's like less stress. But I'm also saying that because I'm a newbie. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys my get ready routine, which is nothing basically. Because I don't really want to do my makeup. I'm freaking tired. I'm like exhausted. Let's see what I brought. I brought makeup, which I'm not gonna put on because honestly, that is so much work. I'm ready to pass out. It's also probably because I drank, I think 3 drinks so far today. It might not sound like a lot, but I haven't really been drinking that much. Like usually when I drink, I'll drink like 2 drinks at once. But I'll show you guys my get ready for dinner routine. 2 Q-tips, clean out your ears. I hear this is not good for you. Whatever. It feels good. Sometimes I don't even need to clean up my ears and I just do this because it feels super good. Freaking tired. Hopefully I can get ready in like 10 minutes. So I'm extra excited for this trip because I've been so tired lately. Honestly, don't ask me why I'm putting on sunscreen. That's all I got. It makes my face white. Whatever. I've been so tired lately. I think it's big changes in my life. Like work's been getting much busier. We've been getting a lot of referrals lately. It's all good things for me because I make more money. And it's great, honestly, like business-wise. But sometimes I just get kind of burnt out. I don't know if I'm like burnt out because there's like a point where I get really burnt out where I get sick. And then there's a point where I'm at right now where I'm like, I need to take a rest or I'm about to get sick. Like, why did I put so much sunscreen on my face? Whatever. I'm going to dinner. Ignore me. What else? Ever since my sister moved in with me, she's been here for almost a year, but I didn't think it was gonna be that, like, I didn't think my life would change, but it did drastically change. Like, although my sister is 17, I thought, like, when she moved in with me, I thought, like, life would be the same. I didn't really think there'd be any differences. I thought she would just be taking care of herself since she's 17. But no, I have to cook food for her, which is already really difficult because I barely cook food for myself. And I feel like I worry about her, which increases the stress. Uh-oh, I have white stuff here from the sunscreen. It kind of increases the stress, which I didn't think would happen because I know I worry for my sister, but I didn't think I worried that much. It's just kind of odd. Ooh. Take some water. Get this stupid white stuff all over my... Ugh. This freaking sunscreen, I will not buy it again. Because it, like, the white cast is crazy. See, look at my face. Hopefully I can make it to the putting green in time. We'll see. I want to try to at least like 10 minutes of doing some type of practice. Like something is better than nothing, in my opinion. Okay, I got it blended in. Retinol. And I also feel like I know I'm an independent person, but I feel like ever since I started dating Kenji, being in long-term relationships, dating people, having my sister here, it's so weird not having all of my alone time because I moved to Hawaii when I was 18. I basically have lived on my own for many, many years. And it's just super weird to me to have someone around all the time. Although me and Kenji don't live together, we hang out with each other maybe like 4 days a week. And I don't know why, but it's like, it's like so, it's not that it's a lot of work. It's just, I'm not used to having so many people around, especially with Mina living here. It's just so, like, it's like, I feel like I feel no longer independent. So I feel like the solo trip is like rejuvenating me, honestly. I have just been feeling so tired, exhausted, having to care for someone. Not just Mina, but like even dating someone, you have to care for them, and it's, I don't know why, it's just like kind of exhausting a little bit, and I feel like no one really talks about that. Maybe it's not supposed to be exhausting, I'm not really sure. Eye drops, since I've freaking eyes are red from drinking. I've only had 3 drinks. Oh, I'll take my thing off. Eye drops. Hopefully that'll clear it up. Oh, let me get my chapstick. I've been using this chapstick from Japan. I pack this everywhere I go. Maybe I'll do a little lip thing tonight. I'm sweating. There's no AC in this hotel, which I totally forgot. I didn't even know, honestly. I wonder if I even have 10 minutes for the pudding green. Then I'll use this. I feel like it doesn't even make a difference. It just makes my lips look less chapped. Pack these 3 things in my purse. Deodorant. Honestly, every deodorant I've ever used, they all suck. If you guys have any recommendations, I also don't want any of that natural stuff because it also sucks, honestly. Whoever says it doesn't is a liar. I tried using that natural stuff for like 2 years. I was stinky. Okay, brush my hair. I don't have time to blow dry it. There we go. Somewhat straight. I can't do this without a comb. Like making it like perfectly straight. I don't want to look like a wet dog going to the restaurant though. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I'm sweating. You can see my sweat. Wipe off my face. I'm gonna wear this dress, just basic, long dress I got from hana. It's just like a little flowy dress. I should put on lotion though. They carry this brand here, Maui. I thought it was Miley the whole time. I guess it's Molly, whatever, I don't know. Just put on lotion. I need it. I don't really like the smell that much. I probably would have been better off without it. Crap, I don't even know if I can make it to the pudding green. Maybe I'll just go after dinner, but I might be way too tired. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I booked a 7 a.m. Yoga class and 8 a.m. meditation class. It's included with the stay here. So I'm excited about those things. I like doing yoga, I like meditating if it's guided. I can't do that crap by myself, for real. I don't even think I can do my I don't even think I can make it to the pudding green because my reservation's at 7:30 and I think it's like 7:20, which is like, see, this is the issue with me. I plan a bunch of things. I do this every day, even at, sadly, even at work. But I mean, it's not a real deadline though when I do it at work because I know I can do this. But I'll like plan a bunch of things in my head where I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and this. I can never actually get all those things done. Like, I don't know why I think I can get so much stuff done in one day. I don't even know if I'm that hungry. But this restaurant, I usually like to book dinners at like 8:30. But this restaurant, it closed at 8:30. So I feel like the latest I can go at 7:30 because that's only 1 hour. Oh, this dress is like wrinkly and I like steamed it right before I left. That's so annoying. Oh, I hope I don't look like a mess at this restaurant. Okay, whatever. Honestly, why did I even steam this? Like, that kind of annoys me. Like, this dress, I wouldn't recommend all because you have to steam it like crazy just to wear it. Who has the time to do that? For real. Okay, first up, let's put on some jewelry. And then let's go, because I think I'm late. I think I gotta call room service for them to come get me. I think I'll just put this love ring. It's too big because I got skinnier. I think I'll put it right here. I put this like weird thingy majingy on it to make it skinnier or smaller. And then I'll wear this here. Let's put on some earrings. These are some hand-me-downs from my older sister. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be there on time. I don't even know what time it is. It's just I'm seeing this video. I've been filming for like 20 minutes and I gave myself like a 10-minute warning. So I think I'm gonna be late. I think I need to hurry up and call them to come grab me to go to the restaurant. Whatever. I don't even know if this matches, but like, honestly, might as well just deck out in freaking jewelry since I never do. I never wear it because it's like, I'm scared of losing it. I feel like it's not a special occasion. Oahu's so, not just Oahu, Hawaii in general is so casual. No one like wears that much jewelry. And if they do, I feel like they wear it for something. My hands are so slippery from the lotion. Okay. I don't know why I had time to blow dry my hair. Okay, I'm wearing this David Yurman bracelet. My mom got me that I never wear. I just feel like it's like chunky. And then I'll put on this fake Van Cleef that my sister got me and I thought it was real. She didn't like tell me, she lied. You guys know how it is. Actually, I can't even put it on myself. I'm gonna like close. It's so big on me, it barely fits me. Or it's like bangle wise. I just like do this. But everything else is real. It's just this fake Van Cleef that I thought was real for a bit, honestly. Okay, let's go guys, let's get going. I'm pretty sure there's no putting green time. Let's go to the restaurant. One minute of blow drying is better than nothing. So it's a little bit better than like wet dog vibes. It's a little bit like air dry now. Okay, let's call someone to come pick me up so we can go to the restaurant. That was a interesting restaurant experience and not in a good way. By the way, if you're gonna go here, which I don't recommend, for the restaurant, I like this hotel, but if you're gonna go to the restaurant, maybe make a reservation. People were waiting outside to, I guess, walk in, and they had to wait a long time. For the price point, I would have expected so much better. Majority of the entrees I think were like $40 to $60 for one entree. So I got the baby back ribs, just that, plus tip was about $50. So expensive. You assume if you're gonna spend $50 on a meal, it would be good, right? The food comes out not hot, warm. And I was like, why is it, like, usually you spend like $50 on a steak at like Ruth Chris or like a fancy steakhouse and it comes out like piping hot. It was not hot. And then the barbecue sauce around it was like not creative, or it wasn't complex. Like I feel like they could have added like some type of like fruit juice or something, you know, to make it more complex, like a lilikoi or guava type of barbecue, but it was very flat tasting. So pretty mid. But I wasn't super hungry, but like I think I was getting tired and I needed to eat like some type of protein, even though I did eat protein like before in a sandwich. But it was just like whatever. The service was not good. And I think it was just my specific waiter. Because the table next to me, their waiter came multiple times to check up on them. It was super nice. My waiter, I felt like, did not care. Anyways, let's go drink some wine. Hopefully that was better than that restaurant experience. I think I would have been better off just eating my Costco snacks that I brought, like my sandwiches. I think that would have made me happier. Deadass. I would not recommend the food. And I should have known better because this is my 4th time in Hana. The first time I came here with my mom when I was like 17, me, my mom, and my little sister. I think it was like 7:30. We were trying to find a place to eat and everything was closed. So we could only find food at this one specific food truck. It was something like that. Or maybe the restaurant was open, but there was no more space. It was something like that. Or the restaurant was super expensive. I forget. I mean, it's expensive. It was, I can't believe I spent $50 on that. I'm like getting like regrets. One of my favorite parts of this hotel so far is that they drive you around the hotel in a golf cart. Like wherever you want to go, they'll come up in a golf cart and it's like super comfy. And I like that they drove me to the restaurant because it's not really on the property. It's kind of like a 15 minute walk away. So it's nice that they come pick you up. Okay. Let's pop a bottle. See how this $12 Prosecco tastes. Never seen it before. It's a head snapper. What does that even mean? Slowly take off the cage. I think some people would not even take off the cage fully. You're supposed to turn the bottom. Perfect, no spillage. I hope I can drink this whole thing. Oh, clean glass. No, it's actually not clean. This is dirty. What the heck? It looks clean, but then when you look at the bottom, it's like sticky stuff. And it smells like someone put a bunch of simple syrup in it to make a cocktail. Just gonna rinse this. I like how when Hyatt started managing this hotel, they kind of made it a little bit more modern, just a little bit. It's not super modern, but they made it a little bit more modern with like kind of historical Hawaiian woven furniture vibes still there. I think if you're like not from Hawaii or you don't live in Hawaii, I feel like you would think like this is a quintessential Hawaii hotel room, but like modernized. Hopefully it's cold enough. I feel like it's not frosty on the outside. Cheers. Good, tastes like any other sparkling rosé, honestly. Usually can't tell the difference. Now I'm gonna relax, read my book. When I get bored, I'll watch YouTube videos, maybe watch Netflix. Okay, time to relax.